Viewers and friends, good day. This is Dimitris.
This is Ino, and we will be your hosts for today.
We are here once again, and we are so happy to welcome you to another set of GREEN4SEA Awards, 2021 GREEN4SEA Awards, which we'll be presenting once again virtually, since more or less we have all grown accustomed to this new state of things, which is none other than the unpleasant COVID reality. So at this point, let's jump to the reason for us gathering today, which is none other than the GREEN4SEA Awards themselves. A greener environment is a very subtle but also essential factor within shipping, which we frequently discuss, debate, tackle, and we constantly struggle to achieve, at times successfully, while at others not so much.
In that respect, Safety4Sea is always on the run to contribute in the promotion of more green-based policies and consciences within our industry. And the intent of this constitution is aiming at elevating environmental awareness and protection. Thank you for joining us, and let's start with the awards procedure. Sustainable shipping can create resilience and efficiency within the industry, referring to key priorities for a vigorous, robust, and viable maritime sector. Let's take a look at the shortlisted nominees for the 2021 GREEN4SEA Sustainability Award.
The 2021 GREEN4SEA Sustainability Award goes to ABS. Congratulations, and let's get to watch the relevant video.
We're now joined by Mr. Vasilios Kristallis to accept this award.
Achieving a sustainable footing for our industry is the defining challenge of the era. That's why everyone at ABS is working hard to ensure we play our part in meeting the industry's decarbonization targets and support our clients and members to do the same. We're investing in talent and technology to ensure ABS is at the forefront of delivering shipping's new sustainable paradigm. But we know that no one organization, no individual company has the resources to meet this challenge alone. Success in the decarbonization of shipping will be, as it always is, a team sport. We will need to work together, pool our resources, experience and knowledge if we are to achieve our sustainability ambitions. Everyone at ABS is fully committed to supporting this industry every step of the way. So a huge thank you to everyone who took the time to vote for us. It shows that while we are very far from our destination of a sustainable shipping industry, we are very much going in the right direction. Thank you.
Let's move on to the second category for today, which is clean shipping. It is now high time that we celebrated the reduced use of resources and energy to transport people and goods by ships in a way to preserve the global environment from greenhouse gases and environmental pollutants. Which is super important, by the way, especially if you consider that cleanliness is one of the basic criteria for an environmentally friendly vessel operation. So in fact, let's get to take a look at the shortlisted nominees of the 2021 GREEN4SEA Clean Shipping Award. And the winner is Aderco International. Congratulations! Let's now get to watch the video with Mr. Olivier Bayouet receiving the award.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Olivier Bayouet. I'm the CEO of Aderco, the specialist fuel treatment technology company. The entire team are absolutely thrilled to have won the GREEN4SEA 2021 Cleaning Shipping Awards, which we can assure you really means so much to us, more especially given the high quality shortlisted nominee entrants. So, how did Aderco contribute towards cleaner shipping? To answer this, we need to go back to when the company was first established 40 years ago. In 1981, Aderco started to design and formulate fuel treatment solutions in order to improve efficiency, operational reliability, and the environmental profile of the North American icebreaker fleet. For over 10 years, Aderco has continued to improve our green sustainable surfactant knowledge. We have overcome issues with great success and addressed evolving technologies for the entire shipping industry. Today, is forward-thinking company driving innovation to enhance the performance of energy transitions. Our unique organic fuel treatment technology delivers holistic end-to-end solutions, providing optimum results in terms of efficiency, economy, and the environment. Aderco products are 100% vegetal, organic, and environment friendly. Aderco technology supports the international movement towards cleaner fuels, the end result clearly being the all-important reduction in CO2 emissions. We believe it's possible to make meaningful progress to reduce global emissions, whilst embracing the power of optimized fuel-based energy. Our ambition is to fully support these industries now and in the future, including use of biofuels for greater sustainability and environmental security. Environmental sustainability is one of the key topics that we endeavor to address, both internally in terms of products and externally with our customers, suppliers, and partners. We feel it's important to not only share our value, but to live them. Thank you again for the GREEN4SEA 2021 Clean Shipping Award, which is truly very much appreciated.
With climate emerging as a top priority in the industry, leading marine companies are taking the lead in green shipping with several initiatives. Let's take a look at some of them. The 2021 GREEN4SEA Initiative Award goes to Namepa. Time for the video. Congratulations! Let's hear from Mr. Joe Hughes.
Hello, I'm Joe Hughes and I'm chairman of the North American Marine Environment Protection Association, or NAMEPA as it's known to its friends, of which it has many around the world. I'm also chairman and chief executive of the managers of the American P&I Club. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. We are deeply grateful to GREEN4SEA for establishing the award, which we've been fortunate enough to win in this recent round, and most particularly we're grateful for all of you who voted for us in making that award possible. Thank you all very much indeed. Sustainability is very much part of the future for our business, all our businesses in the marine community, and for NAMEPA it has always been a very important part of our mission. We decided some years ago, in fact, to establish an accreditation program along the lines of that which we have now. And of course it is now, with the Maritime Sustainability Passport, achieved a form which incorporates in particular the criteria of environment, social and governance, which are very much part of what we will all be needing to pay our attention to across the community over the years ahead. We have been successful since we rolled it out in 2020 in attracting some very substantial parties to gain that accreditation, to gain their maritime sustainability passport, including MSC and Cargill and the American Club itself. I'm bound to say, when we undertook our own examination, we were very impressed by the depth and exacting nature of the tests to which we were put in gaining our own passport. As a risk management organization, it's vitally important, of course, to have these kinds of insights into what you do, the procedures and the policies and so on. And we were very honored, actually, ourselves to actually show that we had achieved the standards to grant us this particular accreditation. It is very much ESG. Part of the future for all of us in the maritime community. Financiers, ship owners, operate, everything and everybody is centered on this, I think, as an element of how we see the world going forward. So the GREEN4SEA award in this context is particularly appreciated and particularly relevant, I'd suggest, in relation to how the industry is going to develop over the years ahead. So many, many thanks indeed once again to all those who voted for us. Thank you, GREEN4SEA, for initiating this particular award. We're very, very grateful indeed, and thank you once again for your support.
Fourth category for today. Now, a few technologies have been developed to reach the ultimate goal of building a green ship which would not only comply with environmental rules and regulations, but would also leave the least possible carbon footprints. Here are some of them. Congratulations Nippon Paint Marine Coatings for winning the 2021 GREEN4SEA Technology Award.
We're honored and privileged to be joined by Mr. Seiichiro Shirahata, President of the Nippon Paint Marine Coatings.
Hello everyone, I'm Seiichiro Shirahata from Nippon Paint Marine Coating. We feel very honored to receive the prestigious GREEN4SEA Technology Award. I'd like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the organizer and supporters who made it possible to receive the award. Nippon Paint Marine Coating is a member of Nippon Paint Group, and we celebrate its 140th anniversary this month on March 14. Marine paint is the starting point of the Nippon Paint Group, and the technology developed by our predecessors over the past 140 years has won this wonderful award. Aquaterra, the award-winning product, is an anti-fouling paint which has the most important function among all marine paint. It is the world's first biocide-free anti-fouling paint that is environmentally friendly. As a result of promotion mainly in European market, the eco-friendly aspect of Aquaterra has been highly evaluated and mainly adopted by the well-known cruise ship company who are more environmental conscious. We have been a pioneer in the development of the functional anti-fouling paint and a technical leader in the marine paint industry. We have developed eco-friendly series, the world's first tin-free anti-fouling paint, and LFC, the world's first low-friction, fuel-efficient anti-fouling paint that have contributed to environmental improvement. With this award in mind, we will continue to develop innovative technology before the rest of the world. On March 5th, the Nippon Paint Group announced the new midterm management plan to fulfill our responsibility to the society. We set the purpose that defines shared identity of Nippon Paint Group and respects the autonomy and accountability of our partner companies. We are committed to the purpose of enriching our living world through the power of science plus imagination. The ultimate power of science and imagination, leading to groundbreaking technology and useful innovation that preserve, enhance and enrich the world. Nippon Paint Marine Coating, as a successful member of Nippon Paint Group, will continue to actively address ESG issues. Thank you very much for your time and attention.
The tanker market in the maritime industry is notorious for its many challenges, the risks entailed, and the common threat against the environment which is involved. So we cannot but shortlist the few candidates who have already excelled in this. Let's see the shortlisted nominees for the 2021 GREEN4SEA Tanker Operator Award. The winner of the Tanker Operator Award is Oddsville. Kudos to Oddsville, and let's watch the video explaining why the latter won the award.
Mr. Christian Mork will accept the award on behalf of the winning company.
Hello, my name is Christian Mørk and I'm the CEO of GREEN4SEA. We are very happy to be awarded GREEN4SEA's Tanker Operator Award, and we are especially pleased with the award because it's based on a recognition of our sustainability efforts. As it's correctly mentioned in the award, then we put sustainability at the heart of our operations, and we are proud of the results that we have delivered so far. I accept this award on behalf of the entire Odfjell organization, on board our ships, at our terminals, and in our offices worldwide. It's a true team effort to secure safe operations at sea and ashore, and also to find new and more sustainable solutions. We have come a long way already, but we also know that we have big challenges ahead of us if we are to achieve our target of becoming climate neutral by 2050. We will continue to put sustainability at the heart of our operations and greatly appreciate the recognition GREEN4SEA shows for our work by nominating us, and the endorsement shown by everybody who has voted for us. Many thanks for the award, it means a lot to us. Stay safe.
The dry bulk is an extremely vast and multi-ranged market which has recently gained the highlights of the industry due to the forthcoming DBMS project, an exceedingly demanding segment whose multifaceted nature has inevitably the pros and cons and ups and downs. So under these circumstances, the GREEN4SEA Dry Bulk Operator Award, which we are bestowing this year, has an added value. Let's get to take a look at the dry bulk operators who have contributed towards cleaner and greener shipping.
The 2021 GREEN4SEA Dry Bulk Operator Award goes to Olympic Vision Maritime Company. Bravo! Time for the video.
So let's invite Mr. Spiridon Tarasis to receive the award for Olympic Vision Maritime.
Receiving this award is a great honor for us. We would like to thank the organizers and all our colleagues from the industry who voted for us. This award reflects the ongoing efforts of all our team on board and ashore, as well as our company's long-term commitment to safety, quality and standards of environmental excellence.
Dry bulk is a dynamic commercial field. The team is always in touch with world trade, choosing the best solution to upscale income. We are committed to safety, minimizing any impact on the environment, while keeping our high-quality services.
Our integrated management system, designed to monitor the performance and technical operations of our entire managed fleet, ensure we are creating and nurturing the appropriate culture both on board and on shore. It also allows us to constantly seek out the innovations and newly developed technologies needed to minimize our environmental impact.
We utilize software that allows for the collection of real-time performance and weather data of our entire fleet. The performance of our vessels is evaluated daily. Engine and sailing parameters are adjusted in order to avoid unnecessary fuel consumption.
Transparency and sustainability combined with competitiveness, this is how best to describe our environmental, social and governance strategy.
Cutting-edge technology is not the only way to achieve green operations. Over the years, we have nurtured and developed a strong green culture among our entire team on shore and at sea in order to minimize our every operation's impact on the environment.
We always take every opportunity to make our stakeholders aware of our commitment to the environment. We welcome every new green regulation and strive to achieve full compliance. But we won't be stopping there. We want to offer more. What starts out as tireless labor across the seas around the globe is returned to Greek society as investment through the Onassis Foundation and its three pillars of activity: healthcare, culture and education. This was the vision of our founder, Aristotle Onassis. Across the entire Onassis ecosystem, we believe in engaged citizens, brimming with ideas and dreams, who embrace freedom, democracy and human rights. Deeply embedded within all our actions, both in business and via our public benefit foundation, is our commitment to the protection of the environment and to secure sustainability.
Let's get more personal now. Teamwork is the core of all successful projects and corporations. However, there are instances and figures that contribute immediately towards this direction. The Personality Award, which GREEN4SEA is allocating in 2021, is targeting an individual who influences and inspires greener days for shipping.
So now let's give the floor to Mrs. Athena Kanellatu from MacGregor to make the introduction.
Wisdom sails with wind and time. A great personality remains both teacher and student in life, considering potential is not an end point but the capacity to grow and learn. With actions to inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, become more. Solid education, internal curiosity, world-class expertise, strong commitment to serve the present and the future of the shipping industry, Dr. Harillos Psaraftis is the inspiring expert, a distinguished professor presently at the Technical University of Dermat, who has won the trust of the international academic community and the respect of the shipping industry professionals on technical and environmental aspects. Graduate of National Technical University of Athens and MIT, has served as professor at both universities and head the Laboratory for Maritime Transport. Dr. Psaraftis has participated in many EU projects and coordinated, among others, the Super Green project on European green corridors, with focus on the implementation of the green regulations and energy efficiency. has been a member and chairman of various groups at the IMO and involved in various European Commission and United Nations bodies and committees. In addition to his academic endeavors, Dr. Psaraftis has also served as CEO of the Piraeus Port Authority in a period marking the Piraeus entrance in the top 50 container ports in the world. With many publications and strong presence in international maritime forums and a record of achievements, Dr. Psaraftis has received several academic and industry awards. Green Logistics, the puzzle of effective strategies towards sustainable shipping and climate action regulatory framework, researches, projects, a unique course of actions form the fingerprint that defines a man of purpose. The definition of personality as an unbroken series of successful gestures. On behalf of McGregor, it is my honor today to award GREEN4SEA 2021 Personality Award to Mr. Harilos Psaraftis. Congratulations.
Professor Harilos Psaraftis, congratulations. It is an honor to be hearing from you.
Good morning, and thank you very much for this award, which I was very surprised to receive and which I'm sincerely honored to accept. And before I start, I want to commend GREEN4SEA, Safety4Sea, Mr. Belokas and his team for their excellent work throughout the years in terms of providing a lively forum for information and discussion of all major important topics in shipping. Keep it up. Well, I was debating what else, if anything, I should say in my acceptance speech, but here is an attempt. So my academic and professional career already spans more than 42 years, starting at MIT, where I have been 10 years on the faculty, then at NTU in Greece for 24 years, and since 2013 at DTU in Denmark. And in between, I spent 5.5 years as CEO of the Port of Piraeus. After all these years, I can now confess that really I did not plan any of this when I finished my studies at NTU in 1974 and I was getting ready to go to MIT. I did not plan to have an academic career. I did not plan to switch interests from naval architecture and marine engineering to maritime logistics and operations research. I did not plan to stay in the United States for 15 years. I did not plan to go to the Port of Piraeus in 1996, and surely I did not plan to go to DTU some 8 years ago. Over my academic career, I dealt with many different and diverse research topics, which had very little commonality with one another. To give you an example, routing and scheduling of demand-responsive vehicles in an urban setting, sequencing of aircraft landings at an airport, ocean acoustic detection, oil spill cleanup and response, routing and scheduling of ships, ship automation, autonomous shipping, seakeeping, maritime safety, security, cybersecurity, short sea shipping, ports and intermodal, and formal safety assessment. I'm not sure that all this makes sense, but it has been pretty exciting. My involvement in the so-called sustainable shipping or green shipping started in 2008 with a very small project sponsored by the Hellenic Chamber of Shipping, and there have been many other projects after that. It turned out that this has been the main focus of my research activity in recent years. My participation in IMO activity started in 2007 when I was asked to chair a correspondence group on environmental risk evaluation criteria as applied to oil pollution, something that lasted 4 years, and there has also been my involvement in some expert groups and other groups related to greenhouse gases, and which is a topic that I still follow. And I think that decarbonizing shipping is a very serious challenge, and we need the courage to be able to make the bold decisions that are necessary in order to reach the ambitious decarbonization goals. All of this would not be possible were it not for the help of several people, including many colleagues, associates, students who were involved in this research, and to all of these I can only be grateful. And last but not least, I would like to thank my family, my wife and children, who have been a constant source of emotional support through the years, and for putting up with me for all the travels I had to make. So this is what I wanted to say. Again, thank you very much.
Thank you to everyone who joined us from wherever you are around the world. And congratulations to all the winners, and thank you for making the industry a better, safer, greener and more sustainable place.
Thank you to McGregor and Ms. Canelato for your continuous support.
And we look forward to seeing you in our next round of awards. Till then, stay green and safe.